Hello Scorpio, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome, and cross watchers, you are definitely welcome here as well. Now Scorpio, bear in mind that because this is a general love reading, the roles can always be reversed, yes? They can always be flipped. So apply it to your situation. Only take what resonates or what I'm already confirming that you know is part of your story, or what your intuition has been telling you all along here. And whatever does not resonate, whatever does not, is not part of your story, does not apply to you, just toss it to the side. You don't need it, Scorpio. I'm here to simplify tarot for you, so you get that insight, that clarity, and confirmation. So let's explore your heart space right now, Scorpio. I'm putting forth the intention for the next 3 months. So I do want to see any changes that are happening. I just kind of got kind of the word when I was doing a very quick meditation that there is something charging towards you. And I don't know how that makes you feel, because I'm not seeing that you're entirely 100% happy. So it depends. Now, you may not be entirely happy, because if it's someone that has wronged you in the past and there's a bit of a smudge on that person, a bit of an X on that person, perhaps they're in the, they're in your black book of naughty people, you're probably thinking, well, why are you back? For example. So let's see. So there is something charging towards you. I do want to see. So if I definitely see the Knight of Swords or, the Chariot, that's just going to confirm it for me. So, oops, there we are. Let's see. For Scorpio, please, for the next 3 months, their heart space, romance, what can they expect, please? Last one. Okay, ooh, we have a dominant. Oh, okay, we've got 2 highlighted messages there for you, Scorpio. Let's see. What do we have? What do we have? 2 major arcanas, amazing. We've got the Hanged Man and we've got the Fool. Very strong Pisces and Aries energy. So that's already telling me in a different form of cards is that from someone here that perhaps has been thinking about you, and they've been like over analyzing, they've been thinking things from different perspectives here. I think it's like no more thinking, no more stalemate, no more of this just being there, nothing's happening. Someone will be taking action towards you with that Fool. They know that it's risky. They know it comes with a bit of a risk, because you may be happy, you may not be happy, you may question it. But ultimately, the Fool is all about wanting a brand new beginning with you. So from inaction, we've got action here. So let's see. I'll put these cards here as a reference. What do we have at the bottom of your deck? Yeah, we've got the 8 of Wands ruled by Sagittarius. So for me, the Fool and the 8 of Wands can represent maybe your person is abroad, or perhaps you feel that emotional distance. They could literally be interstate or even a couple of hours drive. But this is the second fastest moving energy in the entire deck. The fastest being the Chariot, ruled by Cancer. So we've got very strong Sagittarius here. Bear in mind, it can be literally any person, any star sign. I just always call out the star signs here for your reference. It's good for you to know as well and learn. So yeah, we've got a lot of messages coming your way. This is known as Cupid's arrow, love messages. And I do feel that, well, perhaps you will respond to this person, because we've got incoming, outgoing. So definitely expect some messages. Your person from procrastinating here, from thinking about and thinking, it's like, I'm going to take action and I'm going to send a message. And this is where it gets interesting with the 2 of Pentacles. It's like, oh, what do I do? Ruled by Capricorn. I do feel at the moment, Scorpio, you're quite busy. It's almost like you're trying to master that balancing act of work, life, relationships, friends, taking care of yourself, sleep as well, eating right. So very, very busy here. What I like, Scorpio, is that that's the resourceful card. So maybe resources being spread quite thin here in your professional life, but you're very resourceful. So if things run out, you just find a way to create magic to keep going. But that's ultimately about you making a decision about matters of the heart. Do I want to give this person a brand new beginning? Yeah. This is known as the true card of love, just like the 2 of Cups. So we've got someone here that wants a brand new beginning. Someone truly does love you. They're seeing you as the Queen of Cups. There you go. Ooh, yeah. Major regret. Look at that. We've got the 5 of Cups. That is your energy. Someone could literally be crying over you. Major regret here about their actions. We do have that Knight of Cups. So we are seeing an apology coming your way. There's a lot of disappointment about how things ended. Seven of Wands, they probably know they're going to have to defend themselves, defend you. Yeah, you may have a very strong boundaries in your life right now. Let's see. Two of Wands again. You strong Aries energy once more. So yeah, your person now is getting out of that Hanged Man energy. They're on the verge, literally on the verge of making a decision about how to approach you, what to say in that message of that Eight of Wands. They're getting out of their comfort zone. They're stepping into the unknown. They know it's risky, but for them, according to your person, it's a risk that they're willing to take. What else do we have? Now we'll be clarifying these cards as well. Three of Wands, more Aries energy. Look at that. Literally waiting for that right moment to say, when am I going to strike? When am I going to send that message? What am I going to say? So definitely we've got incoming messages here. So it's almost like they're delaying themselves. They've been waiting because of that Hangman energy. They just want to get you on a good day. They don't want to trigger you, for example, in a negative way. The only thing that they know that they want is that they want a brand new beginning with you. They want that Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups once more. What else? Five of Swords. That is ruled by Aquarius. So there's a bit of a smudge here. Your person did not act right in the past. That's why they've been procrastinating. And I always say this, I mean, in all the readings, if the reason why they take so long is because there is a guilty conscience, because they know that they screwed up, they effed up majorly here. It really shows here that perhaps your person was very selfish in the past. It was all about me, me, me. What can Scorpio give me? I'm sad. Come here, comfort me, for example. This can also show when there's less than desirable people around your person, for example. They may have influenced your person in the wrong way, such as saying, why are you with Scorpio? You don't need Scorpio. This could be friends, family, for example. I'm not yet getting a third party yet. That could be for some of you, but it's kind of like you're not seeing them in the best of light. There's a bit of lack of trust, a bit of lack of respect for your person here as well. What else? Wheel of Fortune. The card of Destiny. So what is it that they want? Positive change here. Now, some of you could have definitely been dealing with the fellow Scorpio. We've got Taurus, we've got also Leo and Aquarius. So thanks to your person's actions in the past, Scorpio, you were at the bottom of the wheel and it hurt, it sucked, it did not feel good. It's like every time with this person towards the end or when you were picking up the pieces, it was like, 2 steps forward, 10 steps back, for example. I know it's an exaggeration, it's kind of like you felt. They do want positive change here though. They want to come and implement, they want to take action and turn the wheel for both of you. Okay, so they will be taking action. Action's very important. What's the beating heart of your reading, Scorpio? The Four of Cups, Cancer energy. Do you miss this person? Like if you had to be like right now, be honest with yourself. Do you miss this person? To some degree, do you kind of miss them? Because I'm telling you right now, Scorpio, is that they absolutely do miss you. And one thing that's kind of emotionally, it's eating away at them, is that they know that, well, perhaps you were the best thing that ever happened to them and that this is indeed a missed opportunity, which is why no more procrastinating, no more being suspended in the air where nothing's moving forward or back. They're going to take action. You've got several action cards here. But yeah, I kind of feel they're quite bored without you. There's no more spark in their life. There's something about their routine that they don't like as well. I just feel like you added a lot of light to them, to this connection here as well. So they're a little bit sad, yes, despondent, if not depressed, as well, by their actions. Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So the sword is pointing down. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking at the moment you're not talking. They're kind of moping around here at the moment. I'm not saying that to disrespect them. It's kind of like a little bit woe is me. I can't believe I did this. Why did I do this as well? So sometimes I do have this tendency to make it all about them. The attention has to be on me. This is happening to me. Why is this happening to me? Scorpio, help me. Which can be a little bit selfish. Of course, it has to always be equal give and take. So in the meantime, they're kind of crying in secrecy alone and they're watching you. That is my online card. After all, they are spying on you, keeping tabs on you, seeing what is it that you're up to. Because I do feel here, Scorpio, that you're kind of going pretty good with your life. I just keep getting the word independent, financially independent. You're making changes according to how you want them to be in your life, of course. But yeah, this is the ultimate communicator. So they do want to tell you the truth. And yes, sometimes the truth hurts, but they know they owe you that much. They need to tell you the truth. The Emperor, more Aries energy. Now, this is a divine masculine. Maybe this divine masculine has children. It's a father figure here as well. Attitude sometimes needs a bit of a check. Sometimes this can be a little bit of a narcissist, especially when we have the Five of Swords. But I do see here that, I mean, listen, you cannot change a narcissist. There's that debate, are they born that way or are they made that way? I mean, I don't know. I'm not a psychotherapist, but, you know, I'm just kind of seeing here they just didn't need a bit of an attitude check. It's those people where it's like, it's been done this way, it's always going to be done this way. I'm not going to listen to you, it's my way or the highway. So they know that, they kind of know that, they kind of self-sabotage themselves when we look here diagonally. Is that diagonally? Yeah, sorry, lost for words now. Yeah, horizontally. So yeah, I'm kind of just picking up here that, well, the Emperor is the king, all the kings wrapped up into one, so they will be taking action. This king usually is looking straight forward, but this Emperor, sorry, is looking to the past, their past actions. They're not feeling very proud of themselves. It's definitely a low point on how they treated you and how they handled this connection. Wow. The Empress, ruled by Taurus. Look at this. So yeah, you are the power couple. You know, there's a saying in tarot that you cannot be committed or even married to each other unless you have the Emperor and the Empress. So they're feeling a very strong bond here to you. Some of you were actually married to this person. If not, it felt like a very committed relationship. It had deep roots. But I'm just getting here, your person had a very bad attitude. They may have taken this for granted. Absolutely. Oops, well, I took two, so I'm going to get it. We have the Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So yeah, ooh, your person's feeling a little bit defeated. And I'm just like, I'm exasperating because I just feel here that, I don't know, it's like, I feel like this person took a lot of your energy. That's what I'm getting. They just tired you. This is about exhaustion, but they're not giving up on you because that's the Wounded Warrior. And look at that. That's the second card that I took out by accident, but there are no accidents, right? Ruled by Sagittarius again. Temperance is all about healing. This is what they want to do. So there is potential for this. I feel like they need to prove themselves to you, and they will. I think they gladly will. All major arcanas here. Look at that. Oh, I haven't even shuffled. We've got the Empress again at the bottom. Oh, and the Two of Wands again. We just saw it there. So repeat messages, repeat energies, all those repeat cards are solidifying exactly what could happen within the next 3 months. Ooh, yeah. Definitely keep your eyes and your ears open. This is definitely coming your way. But see, you could be in two minds about it. That's why I kind of got that there is someone charging towards you. Yes, you know, you'd probably be happy to hear from them. I don't see that you'll be, you know, making cartwheels. I don't see that you'll be super happy to hear from them. It's like, oh, okay, what do you want? What have you changed here so far? So you know, it's, yeah. All right, last one. I don't know, this one wants to keep coming out. I don't usually get it that way, but yeah, Judgment. Scorpio energy, also Libra. We've got someone asking you for a second chance. It's very clear. I think they've had also the realization here that they really sabotaged this as well. They really did. There it is again, Two of Wands. They're on the verge of making that decision, of actually reaching out and saying, can I have a second chance with you? Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Oh, okay, so if there was marriage involved here, if your person was married, perhaps now they're working very hard to pay off any loans, any debts here as well. Maybe they were giving too much attention to someone or something else in the past. This could literally be a third party. It could be a family member, work, for example. I think you will know what it is. And I feel like just towards the end, they just shot themselves in the foot here. They know that. So either, Scorpio, you were forced to walk away. You didn't really have a choice. Or they kind of ended it. But I kind of feel it's all down due to their attitude here towards you. Like they really did not appreciate you. They're having that realization now. Now they want equal give and take. And we've got that Wheel of Fortune now. Again, see, we've got it twice. Yeah. They see you as part of their destiny. They want positive change. And they're seeing that Ten of Cups, Pisces energy, happily ever after. That's happy reunion here. All right. Let's put you know what? Let's push these cards up so we can see this deck. Let's clarify that Two of Wands. What do we have? The Knight of Wands, the traveling knight. This can sometimes represent someone that can be quite impulsive, a bit of a hothead, a bit of a, you know, may have to deal with their temper sometimes. Sometimes it's only because they're very passionate about what they believe in, what they love. They can just be a little bit thoughtless, though, in how they communicate to you, what they do to you as well. I mean, I don't think they do it on purpose, but they've had that realization here that they do need to change. If they do come back, which I see that they will, they need to come back correctly though. So we literally have, the Knight of Wands can represent the knight in shining armor, Mr. Right, Mrs. Right, for example. So they're on the verge here. They know. I'm seeing a lot of action towards you. Everything's pointing to you. So I always say that when everything's pointing towards you, I say that because we've got a lot of things going towards you, action being taken towards you. So clarifying that Three of Wands, we have the Tower. Ooh, there you are. That's your energy, Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a fellow Scorpio. Wow. This is going to pretty much shock you. I don't feel like you'll even see it coming. You may anticipate it. Maybe your intuition is saying, oh, hang on a second. I kind of feel like that perhaps my person may reach out. I'm feeling their energy, and then boom, you get that message. They reach out, and it's pretty much a shock here. I'm also getting here that what happened, your person may have done something in the past which you were blindsided. That was ultimately when the tower came crashing down. So sometimes it can happen when you feel like you're being breadcrumbed too long. They should have given you all of this, but they gave you this, for example. They may have done a runner. They may have blocked you. They may have chosen someone else. They've sabotaged this because you've got the Emperor, the Empress, and Temperance. That's like the it couple. Now they're realizing, shit, I did that tower, to Scorpio. It's the worst thing I ever did. Wow. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you were blindsided, and you're going to be blindsided again by this message. That's why I kind of got that. You're not going to be entirely happy. You're not going to be, doing backflips when you hear, this person, when you hear from them. Clarifying that Five of Swords, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Every single time, notoriously, when I see the Five of Swords, which is kind of like my selfish card, and the Nine of Pentacles, it's like they don't want you to be single anymore. It's like, okay, I'm ready. I'm going to come back. I fixed myself. Scorpio, I don't want you to be single. I want you to be mine, for example. Because I'm really seeing here, Scorpio, a lot of you are either self-employed as well, or you're thinking of becoming self-employed. It's a card of expansion. It's a minor arcana of the Empress, showing that you are on the right path here. It's a card of luxury, focusing on your career, your studies, your finances, you're being independent, you're buying beautiful clothes for yourself. It's kind of when we have more money, for you as well. But you're getting a lot of attention as well. And I feel like this is why your person's like, no, I want you all to myself. Don't be so independent, which is kind of a very selfish thing to say, right? That's why I kind of feel you're not entirely happy that this person could be coming back. Quite interesting. You could be dealing with a fellow Virgo, for example. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. The Magician there. So major arcana for Virgo again, and we also have Gemini here as well. So we've got two major arcanas here, which is the card of destiny. This is the card of manifestation here as well. The shadow side of the Magician, and it's right on top of the Emperor. I think your person, I think they realize now they do need that attitude check, because this is sometimes when they can talk up. In other words, like manipulation. They can twist conversations around, make it look like your fault, or like I'm the victim here, poor me, for example. But I feel like you see right through this person, which is why they realize they cannot keep this up anymore. They do want to manifest this, a brand new start. By doing that, they will be reaching up first. They will be extending that olive branch. But for you, it's going to be huge. It's like, whoa, what's going on now? Like, what do you want from me, for example? Why are you reaching out? But it does seem here, apparently, that you do have the tools you need to make this work, should you want to. Clarifying the Four of Cups, Page of Wands. Ooh, getting good news. Every time we get the Page of Wands, it's like that golden opportunity. We get fantastic news that kind of makes us leap for joy. Perhaps, I don't know, I feel like they may actually show you through action. If you were to respond to this person, certainly that's excellent news for them. It's like their own tower moment here as well. They'll get out of that Four of Cups energy here as well. I feel like here that they're bound here. It's like they're very determined to give you very good news, that perhaps they've changed. They're 100% single, that I'm offering you this now. Why don't we do this? I do feel like they want to make your life a lot more simple now. There's something that they're letting go of as well. It's very interesting. Let's clarify that Page of Swords. Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is ruled by Gemini. So they are at the moment feeling a little bit trapped. They're holding themselves back. Bit of nervous energy here as they watch you from afar. Because I feel like, I don't know, you're doing really good in life. And it's just going to keep getting better, Scorpio. They could be quite intimidated by you. There's a bit of nervous energy here as well, a bit of anxiety. It's almost like on challenging days when they're watching you, when they're spying on you, keeping tabs. They could even be asking around about, hey, what's Scorpio up to, for example. They kind of feel like there's no way in hell that they can fix this. How can I heal this? How can I convince Scorpio that I'm a better person? That's all about mental imprisonment, self-imposed, mental prison, like in other words, yes. Clarifying the Emperor. Why is the Emperor there? The Two of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely in two minds about this person. This is analysis paralysis. You may actually not even respond to them straight away. It's like, I just don't want to deal with it right now. But when we do get this card, Scorpio, Spirit is saying that you do actually have to make a decision now. You either close the door on this person permanently, or you reopen lines of communication, and, well, there is possibility of healing here as well. So, yeah, I know. I'm kind of feeling here at the same time, your person, were they ready in the past? I'm not sure. There is something here that it's like in their two minds about it. I think they're worried that you may make a head over heart decision as well. Like you're going to think logically, you're going to remove emotions from this and say, I don't think I actually want to be with you. So I feel like that's what's going to make them nervous, is how are you going to decide this? Clarifying the Empress. Six of Cups. So that is ruled by Scorpio. That's your energy. Very clearly here that for some of you, there could be children involved. There's definitely a past life connection here as well. They may actually say, why don't we start off as friends? But I always say there's always a hidden agenda there, in a good way, because they want the Ace of Cups with you. They want the relationship. They want to win your heart back. So yeah, they're feeling quite nostalgic here, Scorpio. You may find yourself catching yourself thinking about this person as well, which is kind of bittersweet, because I feel like what you had in the past was great. And there they go. They shot themselves in the foot, and you're like, oh, has this person changed? But they will be asking you for a reconciliation here. This is definitely the blast from the past. Yeah, and then we end with the Ace of Pentacles. A brand new start, a solid offer here. I just feel here that with temperance, with patience, taking it one day at a time, that both of you can have that Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles here. I do feel that they have changed. They're willing to change. They want to change for you, Scorpio. I feel like they don't want to be so needy or so demanding here as well. Attitude check, yeah, definitely. They know that as well. And I don't know, whatever that Tower moment was, they do want to redeem themselves. They're prepared to work hard here. But in other words, to be in your good books again, they will be taking action here. This can be healed. I'm quite liking this. I just want to get some cards from the Romance Angels for you. You may even propose, why don't we just be friends for now, and let's see where it goes. So, yeah, having a heart-to-heart conversation. So that's probably a little bit overdue from your person. And I don't feel you've done anything wrong here, Scorpio. Oh. All right, the bottom of this deck we have, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. They're like crossing their fingers that you are going to say yes. What else do we have? Codependency. So addictions are affecting your romantic life. So yeah, they could literally just be, at the moment, a little bit dependent here. Could be on alcohol, drugs, anything that is just really self-sabotaging them. They could be emotionally addicted to you as well, or like emotionally attached to you as well. We have wedding. This situation involves marriage, or perhaps your person was committed to someone else. They're probably seeing this with you. And it's like devil-like energy. It's pretty much that could be obsessing over this as well. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I'm really going to say that the love and the emotions here, the attraction, it is definitely mutual. It's still there. So we got past life relationship, just like that Six of Cups. You've known each other before. And then we end with keep an open mind. Yep. I'm going to get one more. Getting to know each other as well. Having that heart-to-heart conversation, getting to know each other, paying attention to the red flags. That's their attitude right there. There's something about their personality, that attraction, that kind of turns you off a bit. So this looks good. You end with a beautiful ace, and that's a solid beginning here. It's tangible. You can see it, and it grows before you. This is looking amazing, Scorpio. And all of this within the next 3 months. So it did kind of confirm when I said there's something kind of charging towards you. Are you going to be 100% happy? No, but with time, I feel like there's going to be a good turnaround here, and it's a beautiful time for healing as well. So Scorpio, Thank you for joining me. I do these readings with a lot of love and enthusiasm. Absolutely love your energy. You're highly intuitive. And if you did like this, please give it that thumbs up. I'll definitely appreciate it. It may very well also help reach another Scorpio that perhaps would like to hear this message. So I'll see you in the next couple of days, Scorpio. Thank you once again, and please take care. Bye.